Number 31, Durant. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At forward, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's James in at the 3 spot.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Garland against Paul. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. James can't get it to go. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And here comes Cleveland, their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Mitchell, the pass to James. Allen with a screen on Booker. Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Allen. And they pick up 2. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Haynes checked in for the Suns. James against Durant. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. The jump hook. And that's off the glass and in.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here is James. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
The first free throw is good.
The thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Both free throws good from James. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
A nice shot by Booker.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Mitchell with the ball. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Lets it go from 11. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Kicks it out to Warren for 3. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Durant. Back to Warren. 6 to shoot. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Mobley with it. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Mitchell with the ball. Warren covering. Mobley, no good. The Suns trailing. Outside Payne. It's Warren on the wing. Hayden with a screen. From the line. That one a little long. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Garland against Payne. Allen with a screen on Payne. Here's Garland, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant, and the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
That's good from Garland. It's both from the stripe.
The Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Booker with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA First Team. Just a big honor.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Both free throws good from Booker.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
It's James on the wing. Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Takes one from 10 feet. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's James. Last game, he had 28 points. Ayton against Allen. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Durant. And another miss by Cleveland. The Suns have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Warren, the pass to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Mobley. Booker for 3. And they get it back. Warren against Mitchell. Left side Payne over Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's all knotted up. And Cleveland shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland against Payne. The shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
No good on the free throw. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an update on Chris Paul. Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. Ayton hits them both.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
James passes to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Here's the floater. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Landale's checked in for the Suns. Baisley comes in for Durant. Good on the second one. The Suns trailing. Now Payne. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to LeVert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
And here's Booker. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's James. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Here's Baisley. 9 points for him in his last game. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert outside. Outside Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Phoenix calls timeout. Pass to Ross. It's Booker on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. LeVert with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Osman. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Have we gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
First one falls. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
That one misses.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
LeVert passes to Rubio. It's another three for Cleveland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Rubio against Booker. Ross for three. Hits the trifecta.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Rubio. He has 6. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 5 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Landale. Back to Booker. Out to Craig. Over Okoro. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Rubio finds LeVert. Here's Mobley. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Booker. Pass to Landale. And here's Ross to stop the run. He's rebounded by Okoro. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeVert with the ball. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Osman. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Booker. Over Rubio. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got DeAndre Ayton, T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Campaign, and it's Ross in at the 2. Mitchell, good. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Now that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Here's Payne. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. On the take. Unloads. Ayton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ayton's got 6 points.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Ross. Back to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
James is checked in for Evan Mobley. And he's good on the second.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Ayton, a screen on James. Oh, got a piece of it. Durant against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And both free throws good for Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. The ball's knocked loose.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Durant. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Taking a look at some numbers here for Donovan Mitchell.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant.
Well, that's a great job. Allen utilizing size and length to shut down shooters. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Garland finds Allen. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Payne, the pass to Ross. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Payne. Over Garland. And that one's long. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. From the arc. Counted from distance. Garland's got 5.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Payne against Garland. Payne, the pass to Durant. Outside Ross. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Ross has got his second basket on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Durant. Outside Ross. Pass to Aiden. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at James, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. Taking a look at Phoenix, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
Well, I think for Phoenix, looking back at how strong they finished last season, it's tough to believe they're just an average team at this point of the year.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Now here's Payne. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Aiden. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now, here is James. He's got 7.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Payne, the pass to Aiden. And here's Warren. Aiden with a screen. To the paint. Warren finds Aiden. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Terrence Ross.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. A different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro, and Levert subbed in for Mitchell. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Baisley comes in for Warren. Craig's checked in for Durant, and it's Devin Booker in for Ross. Both free throws good from James. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Baisley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Payne, the pass to Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Landale. Shoots over Allen. Landale misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to James. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Outside Booker. Connects. The jumper drops. Booker's got 7. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's James on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Baisley. And here's Payne, covered by Rubio. LeVert goes against Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. James with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Rubio. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Now Payne. Picked up by Baisley. Three-pointer. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
Now, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Pass to James. Here's Mobley. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Kept alive. Rubio. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
His second 14 foul. At the line for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio. 1 shot.
One shot.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Here's Landale. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. Pass to Baisley. Now Craig. And here's Booker. 7 points in the game.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
James passes to Rubio. LeVert outside. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. LeVert's got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
LeVert goes against Booker. Pass to Payne. Shot to stop the run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. LeBron James is second.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Now here's Rubio. 9 points in the game. Pass to Osman. The 3. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Booker with it. 1:33 left in the first half. Here's the 3. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Booker with it. He has 7. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. Hits the 3-pointer.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Payne, the pass to Booker. Inside. Outside Payne. The 3. The shot no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Here's Booker. 10 points for him. Fires the 3. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it, and we'll be right back after halftime.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? And it's always interesting to see who's making moves in the trade scene.
Y'all know I got traded more times than Kenny, right?
Wait, are you really bragging about getting traded?
It means I was desirable.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the exits. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's James in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Now Mitchell, 9 points in the game. Allen with a screen on Booker. And Ayton pulls it down.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. And here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
But I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Ross against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And here's James. Over Durant. James can't get it to go. Outside Booker. Warren with the ball. Covered by Mobley. Warren against Mobley. Warren, the pass to Ayton. Back to Warren. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Garland. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Ross. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Garland against Warren. Pass to Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as TJ Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Mitchell, the pass to James. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Okoro is checked in for LeBron. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. To end the drought. The Suns clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And Mobley throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And here are the Suns now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Ayton, a screen on Mobley. Here's Warren. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Garland up top, guarded by Ross. Okoro on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Mobley gets it to go.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Warren finds Durant. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Ross. Banked it in off the glass. Ross has got 8.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Garland. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Mobley. And Durant with the block. Booker against Garland. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You look at the Cavaliers. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Well, I think for Cleveland, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Booker following the score by Cleveland. Durant with it. He's got 9.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Now here's Booker. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His third.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
A different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Baisley comes in for Warren. Craig is checked in for Durant. And Payne is subbed in for Ross. So he gets them both. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. LeVert goes against Booker. Elbow shot on the way, and he hits the jumper. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
LeVert goes against Booker. LeVert outside. Here's Allen. Buries the easy one. Allen's got 11.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Payne against Rubio. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Booker. Pass to Payne. The three from Craig. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Rubio. And a miss there on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Here's Payne. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Booker. He's got 16. Pass to Payne. Let's go with a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he dunks it down.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Suns shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Rubio against Payne. Basket counts. Payne's got his third basket on the night right there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Osman. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Osman's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Payne against Rubio. Payne on the bounce. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. LeVert up top. Defended by Craig. Misses off the left iron. And for the Suns, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Can't hit that one. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Rubio against Booker. Now here's Rubio. Not a lot of room. Excellent D there from Booker.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Craig. Outside Payne. Here's Landale. Shot clock at 5. Booker for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Osman. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Phoenix is shooting about 40% so far in the third. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Misses from close range. Pass to LeBron. And he drives in. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Over Rubio. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter. And so it's Cleveland building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Darius Baisley. Landry Shamet is out there with Damian Lee. And it's Landale in at center, locking down the middle. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Shamet. And there's a pick to the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's Neto. Pass to Wade from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Wainwright. Back to Shamet. Here's Wainwright from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Osman. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Shamet. Here's Landale. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you can tell they're trying for high percentage looks here in the second half. A strategy they hope will help them close ground.
The Suns making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Jenny Osman. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Takes the 3. Lee misses. Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
And here are the Suns now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Ross for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Osman. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first 14 foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Jenny Osman, taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Ross can't get it to go. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. They get it back. Pass to Osman. Here's Coffey. Back to Osman. Jacks up a 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Lee. Nails it from 3. Lee's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Neto. Here's Osman. And he stays with it. Here's Neto. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
15.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And he makes a first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The crossover and the basket by Shaman.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Neto. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Here's Shaman. Outside Ross. Lee on the wing. Here's Shaman. From behind the arc. Coffey grabs a board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Neto. Pass to Mobley. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Free throw good, Mobley. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Neto. Here's Coffey with his first shot attempt. And the jumper is on the mark.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Shaman. Launches it. Rebounded by Green.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Green. Here's Coffey. Here's Mobley. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Mobley's got 11 in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Ross. Here's Landale. Will it go? That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Green. Now Mobley. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Mobley. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Osman, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Coffey. Karis LeVert's checked in for Green. And Rubio is subbed in for Neto. He's off on the second. And the Suns shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Rubio against Booker. Craig with a screen on Rubio. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's LeVert on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Trying to get back on track. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Ross. Ross has got his third assist of the night. Pass to Osman. Ross against LeVert. Back to Osman. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Ross. Outside Booker. Floats one up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
It's on Ricky Rubio.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Now here's LeVert. Over Ross. And Craig pulls it down.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Ross. Outside Durant. Craig with a screen from deep three-point range. Durant's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Mobley with it. Mobley, a screen on Craig. Back to Mobley. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, Phoenix is shooting just around 32% from the field. Booker, the pass to Durant. Pass to Landale. Shoots over Mobley. Phoenix no good that time either.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it. Mobley, a screen on Booker. LeVert passes to Mobley.
so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His fourth.
MVP voting is usually somewhat
At the line for
contentious.
your Cavaliers.
What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Ross.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Booker. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Rubio against Booker. Rubio passes to LeVert. Shoots over Ross. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Ross against Rubio. Ross passes to Craig. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Ross can't get it to go.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Osman. And here's LeVert. Oh, denied by Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Osman. Here's LeVert, guarded by Ross. 3 on the clock. Shot on the wing. No luck on that one. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.